Lamashtu. Next comes Lamashtu, one of the most feared demons in Mesopotamian mythology. Unlike the Lilitu, Lamashtu was not simply a spirit wandering the night. She was a monstrous divine being. Ancient texts describe her with terrifying features: a hairy body, lion-like head, donkey teeth, bird talons, and the ability to spread disease and nightmares. But the reason she matters to vampire history is because of how she hunted. Lamashtu preyed on pregnant women and newborn children, drinking blood and stealing life from the vulnerable. She attacked people while they slept and was deeply connected to sickness, death, and the night. In many ways, she already embodied the predatory behavior later associated with vampires. What's fascinating is that vampire myths weren't originally about elegant nobles and castles. Early vampire-like beings were terrifying monsters blamed for disease, infant death, and unexplained suffering. Exactly the kind of fear Lamashtu represented thousands of years earlier. She wasn't a vampire by name, but many of the vampire's darkest traits were already there. And do you remember one of the most famous parts of vampire lore today? Their weaknesses. Holy symbols, sacred objects, protective rituals. Surprisingly, even back in Mesopotamia, Lamashtu already had something similar. People believe the only reliable protection against her was Pazuzu, the terrifying wind demon often mistaken as evil in modern media. Pregnant women wore amulets of his face to scare her away, almost like using a crucifix against a vampire today. This idea that a supernatural monster can only be repelled by sacred or powerful protective symbols becomes one of the core foundations of later vampire folklore. Even 4,000 years ago, humanity was already creating vampire counters. From these ancient ancestors, many theories suggest that vampire-like ideas slowly spread across nearby cultures through trade routes, migration, conquest, and storytelling. The myths were not copied directly, but certain traits traveled and evolved over centuries.